I know what you're probably thinking. Destiny, I'm young and I have a full life ahead of me. I'll worry about my dieting habits in my late 40s when it actually matters. Well, I'm here to tell you your body is a temple and it's your responsibility to keep it intact. I know you love junk food, pizza's your favorite, and you also love cookies. But can you imagine what all that food is doing to your body and even your brain? Dr. Pat F. Bass argues unhealthy food consumption over a long period of time can cause mood swings, depressions, and unhealthy food addictions. Sadly, eating healthy alone is not enough. The heavyweight boxer, the heavyweight champion and boxer Gene Tooney says, to enjoy the true glow of a healthy lifestyle, one must also exercise. Believe it or not, I haven't always been the healthy person that you see in front of you today. Although I have been athletic, I was a junk food junkie. Junk food, day in and day out. But I wasn't, but I worked out, so my excuse was it's okay. But it wasn't okay. I wasn't aware of the negative effects that my food had on my mood before practice and during practice. I want you to step on track, and I want you to take the first step today. The first step is finding a health plan fit for you. But you have to remember, there are different body types. There are 3 different body types to be exact: an ectomorph, a mesomorph, or an endomorph. And before you get too confused, let me explain the 3 to you. First, you have an ectomorph. An ectomorph is your average skinny person. They usually have narrow hips, smaller joints, thinner build, and longer limbs. Next, you have a mesomorph. This is the guy with abs or the girl with curves. A mesomorph has more wide collarbones, a narrow waist, thinner joints, but long and round bellies. Lastly, you have an endomorph. An endomorph has a thicker rib cage, wider and thicker joints, wide limbs, wide hips, and shorter limbs. Now I want you to think, what is healthy? What comes to mind? You may be thinking of the flawless model or your favorite athlete that you love so much. But the word healthy is derived from the Greek word hale, meaning whole, sound, and well-being. Healthy comes in all different shapes and sizes, and just because you're not an ectomorph does not mean you're not healthy. You may want to be as perfect as the model in Vogue, or you might want to look like the ripped guy in Sports Illustrated. But to first be healthy, you must be comfortable in your own skin and love yourself for who you are. If not, you'll never be satisfied. Oftentimes, when people discuss healthy living, they only talk about the foods you eat or how much time you spend in the gym. They often forget one important ingredient to living a healthy lifestyle: sleep. Think, how much sleep do you get on an average weekday? Maybe 5 to 6 hours, maybe if you're lucky, 7. The average teen should get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, and an adult needs at least 6 hours of sleep to have a productive day. Sleep is vital to your health. It's detrimental to your health. And it's just as important as the food you eat and how much time you spend in the gym. To parents and teachers, you may be wondering, why is my teen so moody? You might have thought maybe it's testosterone or hormones or the wrath of puberty. But the leading cause for stress is the lack of sleep. But just to every problem, there's a solution, so I'm going to share a few with you. Put your phone down before you go to bed. Or maybe take your child's phone up so they can get sleep at night. A lot of my peers are probably looking at me because I may or may not have just got their phone taken away. Another helpful solution would be to go to sleep on the weekends. Children sometimes stay up late at night to watch their favorite show and talk to their friends, but this can upset their sleep schedule and cause for a stressful weekday. Lastly, another solution would be to go outside. Your body has a biological clock, and if you're active during the day and sit out in the sun, it will help you go to sleep at night. There are also a few hurdles to eating healthy and exercising. You may think, well, I don't have enough time, or I might undergo temptation, and I'm unmotivated. Well, here are solutions to help you. If you don't have enough time, prioritize. There's always enough time. An hour a day of cardio every other day is good, and aerobics here and there should help. If you get a planner and plan ahead and schedule, not having enough time won't even be an issue. If you feel like you're going to undergo temptation, which you will because we are human, set some goals. If you set goals and remember those goals, it'll keep you from getting tempted. I'm not forcing your hand. There are 610,000 deaths each year from health problems alone in America. 34% of America is obese. Don't be another statistic. It's your choice, and this is just your warning. It doesn't have to be all treadmills and drinking grass smoothies either. You can make it fun. Maybe students can join a sports team. It's always better to work out with a friend. Maybe have a partner. Take nature walks or jogs. Switch it up. Try something new. I want you to step on track to a healthy lifestyle. And to do that, follow these steps. Eat healthy, sleep regularly, sweat, and work out. Step on track. Okay, so